Hi guys, it's Yugi Bros here with a deck profile of my Fire Fist. They're quite competitive, but some decks can beat them quite easily, like PK Fire. But with against Blue Eyes, I'm quite good because it's got a lot of destruction power. Well, anyway, let's get into the main deck. So there's 14 monsters, 16 spells, and 10 traps. And the monster lineups is 2 bear, good for destruction and getting like 10 key or 10 Su out when it inflicts damage. 1 gorilla because there's not as much like spell and traps you need to get rid of at the moment, so I think it's good just at 1. 1 boar to go into synchro summons, and 1 wolf bark. Lots of people run 2 or 3, but I only really like running 1 so I can have more background stuff. Then the level 3 lineup, 3 spirit. My deck is mainly based around the rank 3 plays and level 6 synchro plays. So 3 of them, and they work with 3 leopard, which it's good if you have that and a Tenki, or that and a Tenso, or that and a spirit, you can go into horse prince straight away. And also, if you already have those cards in your hand, you can just send it to the grave to get out a trap card from your deck. And then 2 rooster because it's good special summon with horse prince. And then 1 card which isn't 5 fist is Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit, so I just think it's a good card to get rid of those 9 cards on the field. Now the spell lineup is 3 5 formation Tenki. Because most of the decks is Beast Warrior type, you can just add lots of things, and also it increases their attack by 100 because 5 fist monsters aren't the most powerful monsters. Then 3 Tensu, 3 Tensu, mainly because they have the same do the same kind of thing as 5 formation Tenki, except let you summon 2 per turn, and it's just good for getting off synchros and Xyz plays. 1 Gyoku to stop back row. I was thinking about running 2, but I decided only to run 1. And I run 1 Yoko. Not lots of people run this, but I think it's good just to get over things if you have spare monsters in your hand. Then 1 Raigeki and 1 Dark Hole, just for destroying monsters. And also people do run 2 Dark Hole, but I only think you need 2 of those. Then 1 Mystical Space Typhoon and 1 Twin Twisters. You don't want to be discarding too much, so that's why I've only gone with 1 of each. And 1 Upstart Goblin for consistency. 1 Forbidden Lance, just it protects your monsters and can let you win in a fight, and let you destroy their monster when they think they've won that attack. 1 Rekindling, because there's 6 monsters it can work with, and you can go into a good synchro play the turn after you've done it, or you even can do the Xyz summon the same turn as you synchro summoned into Horse Prince. And 1 Mage Power, because there's lots of powerful monsters at the moment, and it's just good to get over them. And also, as you've seen, there's lots of spell and traps, so it's good just to increase the attack. Now the trap lineup, 2 Tensen. You could swap one of these out for a Forbidden Lance, but it's your choice what you do. They're good just for the same kind of effect of Forbidden Lance, except these increase the monsters. 5 fist monsters attacked by 300. 1 Tenken, very good to go into with Rooster's effect, and it's just good to protect your monsters. 1 Rivalry, because most of your monsters in your deck are Fire Fists. You could run 2, but you don't want to stop all your other Xyz and synchros in your extra deck. And then the 3 main back row I run Vanities, Solemn Warning, and Bottomless Trap Hole. They're just good in most decks. And then 3 ones, you can choose whatever. I'd advise to have one of the Mirror Force cards, but the other 2, it's just up to your choice. Now, for the extra deck, 1 Grenosaurus, a good rank 3 play for getting over small monsters, because it inflicts 1000 damage when you destroy one of their monsters by detaching 1 card. 1 Line Emperor, I don't go into it that much, that's why I only run 1, but you can get a spirit out of the grave and then go into a Horse Prince play or an Xyz play the next turn. Then Cardinal, it's really good for getting their cards off the field, but they need to be face up, and there needs to be 2 of them, so I only run 1. 2 Tiger King, because it's got a good effect by negating their effects. I don't use it a lot, but it's good when you can use it. 1 Castel, it's like Cardinal, but it's not as optional. You can activate it only when they have 1 face-up card. They don't need 2. And then 1 Carnagorgon, just for effects which can affect mine, and then I can bounce it back at them. 1 Dark Rebellion for getting over powerful monsters. 1 Maystroke, just good for setting cards with annoying effects. And 1 Gargaga Cowboy, just if their life points are close to 0, but you can't get through attacking them. Then the Synchros, I would have 2 Horse Prince. I'm going to get 1 soon, so that would be 2 Horse Prince. 1 Black Crows. It's very optional. You don't have to run that card. You can run it for another Xyz, but just in case you need it, and you have a boar in your hand. 1 Kirin. I like its effect, and it's just a level 8 synchro you can go into. And 1 Crimson Blader, because it's just good for attacking and just shutting off level 6 or higher decks, or level 5 or higher decks. Then the extra deck, this is just a basis. You can just side deck. You can add whatever you want, but these are just some cards which are quite good. 1 Effect Veiler, you can run 3. I'd probably have 2 Maxi. Kyoku's just optional, depends what deck you're against. Vanity's Ruler, again optional. Book of Moon's quite good to have in. Dark Bribe's quite good. Imperial Iron Wall if you're up against Cosmos or whatever. Pulling the Rug if you're against Monarchs or whatever. Scrap Iron Scarecrow to defend your monsters if you're up against a powerful opponent. Nightmare Archfiend just to fill up their field so they can't do a lot. And Unwavering Bond stop pendulum decks. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll be planning to release about 1 video per week. And also, once I get a video with 500 views, I'll do a Gleam competition where you can win cards and packs. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you soon.